Well, look at what time it is. Apparently a different time in the US. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Gowling, and all the flashlights and things in the background are on. I take a week off and it feels like I've been gone forever. I hope you're doing well. How's everyone? How are you guys doing? It's good to have you back. It's good to be back. I feel rusty. I was away for a week, so that is weird. But we'll get right back into it. My God, so much has happened. A new set has been announced. A new hero has been announced. -IO won 2 callings in a row against all odds. Well, hold on. I wasn't able to watch like the last 10 minutes of the stream of the calling Toulouse yesterday. I'm assuming -1, but I'm not sure. You sprained your ankle again? No, L, what are you doing? I think at this point, is it to just carry you around full time? Tier 1? Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I thought. Watching me live for the first time, it's good to have you, Shred Flintstone. How are you? Where are you from? Havoc dot L. Hello everyone. I hope you're doing excellent. I don't know what to play. I have a pro quest in 2 weeks, and I said I'll play Rhinar, but I think RKO seems very alluring. I mean, RKO just had a 7-0 day 1. It was a 0-5 day 2, but we'll just ignore that, right? But I think there's couple of new change lists out there. I'll try them both. We'll go back and forth today. Denver, Colorado. Nice. I was there for a few times for work. I like Denver. The mile and pavements have it out for me. They do. They're repaving everything around here. They should do it around you too. Fix all that. RKO com certeza. Is he better? I don't know. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter if it's better or not. We'll just go on ahead and play it. Flashback. 2 weeks ahead of time is not last minute. Actually, wait, hold on. I was just checking when we're changing art, because you Americans, you change daylight savings, right? So I was like, hey, hold on. When do we change the time? Actually, that just reminds me I need to do something before we get going here. Just letting the folks on Blue Sky know that I am live. Then we should be good to go. A super strong Fab community too. Yeah, too bad. But when I was in the US for work in Denver, I didn't play Flesh and Blood yet. Otherwise, I'd have done so for sure. That's good to hear, El. Good to hear that you're doing better. Or recovering better. Boa tarde, meu amigo. Boa tarde a você. Também. Tudo bem? I watched a great movie on the weekend. What was it called? Secret Agent? I think it was called Secret... Yes. I went to the cinema. Wait, that's not what I wanted. To watch O Agente Secreto. It's not... I think I butchered that to pronounce. What is this? A picture for ants? Very, very good movie. Very good movie. I had a great time watching that. Best Picture nominated. It is, right? If you guys haven't seen it, I fully recommend going watching it. It's really, really good. Hope Wagner Moore brings us the Oscar. I mean, dude, the movie, like all the actors in the movie were amazing. Like just really, really good. Grüezi, wie geht's? Ja, dankeschön. Danke. Und Ihnen? Wie geht es Ihnen? Brand, I haven't seen your name in chat in a little while. Alright, so, what happened to... Don't know. Let's start game number 1 with RKO. I think this is the list from the Calling on the Weekend in Toulouse. So we'll try this out. Wait, did music crash? I can't hear anything anymore. Oh, you know what? I accidentally hit the button to mute music for me, so yeah. Flashback did something. Sigma did something. Flashback has yet to beat a good Dory. I mean, Warriors, you know, right? Warriors are my kryptonite. Also, another thing I need to check, apparently in streamer mode, they are now hiding names of your opponents in case they have names which are not safe for streaming, but I can't really see that. I'm gonna mute game sounds. No. Alright, well, we'll just jump in. Far behind the number still. How many players you got in Denver then? Oh! That is not a matchup I wanted to see. Rhino will feel much better on this. Alright, let's bring in these. Do we want a fat deck? I think we'll fat deck this. We have this, and this for cards. No blue to bring in. Interesting. Get wrecked? I may. 3-3 with Rhino on your first pro quest? Dude, that's... Are you happy with that result? What were your wins? What were your losses? Alright, predictions are up. And we get into it. We peak at like 12. New Mexico and Denver is regularly getting more than that for normal armories. Yeah. That is... It's where you want to be. Alright. Do I play out the boost here? We're giving fire a go this Wednesday? Try it out. I mean, yeah, if you play Syndra, you may as well just play fire, right? Bamboo! Good evening to you as well. So we could either just do a show of strength for 8... or try and get the boost to activate. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll play the boost. I will play the show of strength and will arsenal the shelter. Always vote no. You should generally we've tested this. You should always vote no. Oh, Fiddler screen. Okay, so great. Have a confirmation Kayo is gone. I was actually, Razel, I was having the same question. I was going to talk about it today. I don't think we have a confirmation. But I've seen at least 2 people that claim that won on it. So I think almost. It isn't confirmed. But I mean, I would be very surprised if it wasn't. Very, very surprised. Right. So the one is really awkward here. Like, I don't want to take more damage. But I don't want to give it a card, right? Also don't want to use equipment because I will need that if they do Singularity. So what do we want to do? We could either do Strongest Survive. Or we do a Flex Strength. I think this trade-off is probably better than if I give him a whole corporate. Very happy. At first match 1 against Ira, lots of Verdants. Lost to Verdants, lost to Kayo, 1 against Mario and another Ira. Dude, if you're happy, that's good. 3-3 is decent. Oh, 5-0 sent Havoc, and then you lost. Too bad, but 5-0 is great. Not testing Tough Nut? I've been considering it. But I decided then not to event tonight. So we were boots this turn. So the logical thing that I should do here is the Mocking Blow. But then of course makes me realize that I should have used the card from hand to block. Okay, we'll send a couple of things down to the bottom. Anyway, I don't need it in my hands. Boosting release a kind of dope list. Gonna be for tomorrow's armory. Hey, try it out. Let me know how it goes. I think he did get some good stuff. He did get some good stuff. I just haven't gotten around to testing him yet. But and I think the reason is that I'm going back and forth between this and Rhinar for my pro quest, right? Wait, why is it stuck? Are they restarting the server again while I'm streaming? That's a regular occurrence at this point. What's happening? Stream is looking fine, right? So that's not an issue. Oh, there we recovered. Just make sure they're not messing with anything. Oh no, oh. Alright. Looks like some connectivity issues. Is it laggy for you guys? Huh. Right. Yeah, something is going on. Something's going on. No lag on stream? Well, that's good. Just lag on Talishar then. Alright, let's try and just F5 this. Right. So, where are we here? We have a big bully. We have a chain. The sigil is not gonna get me to have more life than my opponents. So we could play this, we could do this, push it up. Let's see what they do with this. I feel like the community is very split about Chains of Brutality as a card. I'm getting, yeah, I was gonna say, it probably gets a deep interaction here. I was expecting that. Alright, sending a claw after this. They have 2 Evos equipped. And how many cards do they have? So at the moment we're fatiguing them on deck size. But if they get their big boy out, we're in trouble, right? Alright, so this is 6. So this just costs less, but we do have to block it. Ow, red hand! You hate to see it. I really don't want to give him a pummel. And this says discard a card. Don't want that to happen either. Do we use equipment? If we take a test of two-faced? I don't think so. How you doing? How are you? Romulus. Romulo Santana. This is probably one of the harder matchups. If they played this out now, though, that's kind of good. Alright, so I do want to... Alright, this is probably going to bite me in the ass later in the game, but I've used the equipment here. We'll bottom this for now. Lock this out. And I should have probably used the shelter from Arsenal. And then Arsenal the pummel. With Moneyman, how are you? Welcome everyone. How are you all doing today? It's good to have you here. I hope you started your week well. And of course, if you played the Pro Quest this weekend, I want to hear how you did. Cortex 3-3, but happy with it. St. Havoc went 5-0 in Swiss and then sadly lost, but what were you on, by the way, St. Havoc? What were you playing? Alright, we almost got him now, guys. We are almost higher life. Arachnid Mario. Ah, yeah. Not what I want to do here. Blocking for 2 cards with the defense reaction. So this deck also has insult to injury, which is very interesting. We'll just play this out with the claw. Good, doing great. Even got a DM from Eugene about my Rhino loss to play this in the finals yesterday. Oh, really? Eugene is a very nice guy. It's a very nice guy. As is most of the Flesh and Blood community, right? Let's be honest. Alright, 3 Evos. This is not getting better. 6. 6. I'd love to play the villainous pose and then power up a mocking blow. But that's not in the cards. I think what we'll do here is this. Block for 7. I could play a villainous pose anyway. I mean, Cortex, arguably the community is the best thing about this game. Honestly, I think the community is so good. It's so good. I don't have enough resources to play this and this. So I'm losing a lot of value if I do that. So I could just try and keep 2 cards. No, let's do this. So I got boots. And we'll just attack for 8 here. I got nothing on Eugene. Eugene is the GOAT. I mean, the good thing about Eugene is he's everywhere, right? So if you want to meet him, just go to one of the bigger events. There's like a 90% chance you'll meet him there. He's always everywhere. All right, okay. 2 sigils. Guys, are you locked in for a 90-minute game? Because this is what's gonna happen here. We're definitely playing 90 minutes here. Alright, does it make sense to pummel this? I would be... Memphis is a calling, right? I would be very surprised if he isn't there. Alright, so... There's clearly gonna be a defense reaction on this. Alright, we'll do it. Does he have 2?
Show me what you got!
Nope, just filtering it out of the hand. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Ad break on Twitch. My apologies. And we got him back to 43 versus 43. Fatigue gonna happen. The thing is, if you can bring out Singularity, it could turn out very badly for me. Let's go for go again here. 5. I would love to play the claw outside interference, get something good. But then I'm risking not being higher life, right? It feels a bit risky. Why not Tunic? Because I didn't realize it was up. So I didn't pay attention to that. Thanks for making me aware of my mistake. And I think we'll just claw this here. I do need to swing my weapon if I want to have a chance in this game. Alright, he's online. Terminator tank. Not surprised, honestly. Discard a card. When this hits, discard a card. I'm wondering... I'm wondering if I let it I mean, yeah, I'm probably gonna need to let it hit. I don't have anything. So what I can do is... I can play Trot Along with the Claw and then Show of Strength. Hey Mitch, it's been a little while. How are you? I think we'll block 3, takes... Oh no, wait, hold on. Then I discard the card. Okay, that's... Okay, we'll use this. It's still... Yeah, okay. That was still a mistake. I forgot about the discard when I decided for the block. But probably not taking that 3 damage was probably the right decision. So we'll play to Trot Along to give Mandible Claw go again. What's my plan after Claws goes to heaven? So either the new Claw, a Savage Claw I think, or Ball Breaker. It's... I don't think there's a huge difference between them. I think they're pretty even all in all. I think this is going to be a Singularity coming out to play here. If they're bringing it out here, because I'm still on 37, I probably have a pretty good chance of surviving this. So, we got a life lead now. I'm assuming we're not going to be able to keep that. Nope, Bone Basher. Bone Basher is two-handed, if I'm not mistaken. Bonebreaker is two-handed. The only weapon that is available is Ball Breaker or the Savage Claw. They are the only weapons which are one-handed. There's no other options for Kayo. Okay, so why do they have 5 cards in hand? Somehow they got an extra card. Alright, Arsenal here, defense reaction. We're still on a higher level, higher life total than them. I could try and go for Mocking Blow here, but it's never gonna... I think my aim here is to try and fatigue them, but I wonder if I can actually achieve that. Don't think so. So I'll play this, show me what's on top. That's a blue Mocking Blow. That's fine, we'll play a Sink Below. I'm not sinking because I don't have enough resources to play it out. Have you talked about Omens? No, not yet. Not yet. What is Omens? Speaking of which, how come you're practicing on this claw when we think it's gone already? That is a good question, actually. I just took the list from the weekend, honestly. But that's a really good challenge. Especially since I don't actually play until in 2 weeks' time. At which point, it will be guaranteed that it's gone, right? Why does he have 5? Why does he get 5 cards? Why does he get to draw 5 cards? I don't see where that interaction is coming from. Steel Soul? Ah. Right, okay. Got it, thank you. I mean, it just means it's going through his deck faster. Copium. Copium. I'm coping. Alright. I mean, he can attack with a weapon for 3 plus a huge attack every turn. It's gonna become a problem. Alright, this blocks for 3 while we have Vigor. Let's make use of that token. How does everyone like Omens? You guys, you like the new set? When this hits, destroy all cards in their arsenal. Alright, okay. Block with this. Nah. I mean, you are an assassin stan, right? So I'm not surprised. Alright, we're nearing parity on cards here, which is not good for me. Who's huge lightning guy with? Oh, you are or you're not? You could not make a set that will frustrate me more? Oh my god, Jim. Why? Why? That bad? Bran, you're interested in Ziggy? I love the story is adding Santavik. I mean, I'm not surprised to hear from you that you love the story, right? Right, I'm gonna let this hit. This destroy all cards in their arsenal. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is play this out. And then play this out. And then let it hit. So how many of the big attacks are through now? I feel like he's played a few already. No, only 4. It feels like more. Villainous pose. Getting boot. Resource, tunic counter. I don't think this is gonna go well. You're a lightning hater, Jim? I mean, I get where you're coming from, dude. You're excited about Prague? Oh, yeah, it'll be a good time. Someone said all the lightning heroes are kind of Wizard Runeblade. I agree, sort of dig it. Frogler? Wait, XPM. Mark my words for what? The kimono from the DDT set will spike. The kimono. Okay. Nine. So here are the discarded cards. I would like not to discard a card. So we'll block for all that we are worth. But if I keep giving them like 2 cards here, I'm gonna lose the game, right? Alright, another Chains of... No, Villainous Pose. I could then play a Chain of Brutality. I mean, it's fine because it does get go again, right? So we can play this for 6 into a claw. Yeah, chain is free. $25, $26. They got 25 cards. I have more at the moment still. But these Teklo levelers with the go again is really... Oh, Singularity was just pitched. I think they're trying to play the game without Singularity. Ziggy will be an aggro Enigma with arcane damage. Oh, that's a interesting call. I'm gonna be begging those going to Prague to get me fancies. Speaking about that, at the moment, it looks like I may be skipping Prague. I had plans to go, but oh, come on. I cancelled my hotel for now. Yeah, Lightning is aggressive, but also they like to throw us curveballs, right? So we'll see. We'll see where it goes. How about we do this? How many pummels have we played? Only 1 so far. Yeah, only one pummel. To be honest, Omens is not for me. Omens is... I love the art. I love the vibes. I don't play any of those heroes. I don't see myself playing any of those heroes. I'm not interested in Runeblade. I'm not interested in wizards. I'm not interested in illusionists. I don't like the lightning. So Spanish for boosting this turn, you may play from his banished zone. Okay, so there's no on hit there. But I also can't let it hit, right? It's not a set for me. I like the set. I really like it, but I don't see myself really buying into it. 3 favorite classes, my favorite talent. I mean, not. In that case, you're gonna buy all the product that I would have bought, right? I mean, I don't know if it's the worst classes. I don't like them. It's not for me. It's not a product for me, right? Set 3 this year must be huge with the last few sets, even Omens being so divisive. I mean, maybe. Oh my god. I can't save it. I can't save it. Yeah, that was well set up. Also, I'm just taking like all this damage that I just can't block, dude. I mean, crypts, you know, it's like that. There's absolutely zero wrong with that. Like, just... You can play multiple heroes or multiple classes across the board and, you know, and just enjoy all of it. Alright, so we're down to 12. They still have Singularity, but how many of these big attacks are still left? They played quite a few of them. What sucks is my hand. I think I'm probably just gonna push Flex Strength up to 9. Next set is number 20. Yes. So they hyped up the 3rd set this year. Set 20 a lot. Set 20 is most likely gonna be Monarch 3. What are my defense reaction situation at the moment? I got 2 left. Set 20 is Cleric? No, I don't think so. They didn't... Like, they... I don't think so. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but it feels like... I don't think Cleric is... Like, I can't... Like, what would a Cleric do that Verdance doesn't already do? No new classes? Is that confirmed, Matt? Or are you just saying? How many new classes did we get last year? If you have one or more evils in the city here, discard a card. Alright, let's get this. We'll get this. I can't cover this up. I can. I can. This is 4. 4 plus 2. Actually, 2. Let's do this. Yeah, let's cover it up. So this is Terminator tank here. Alright, so that's gone. So we're... Yeah, Fatigue City here. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, we got Necro last year, exactly. Yes, we did. Powerful production, James said it's a new Arathiel talent, it's not actually Shadow. The thing is, I know I'm saying this with every set, guys. I say this with every single set that comes out, right? But, I mean, I wouldn't be fully surprised if we get like a secret shadow or evil hero in Omens, right? Unless that is like foreshadowing for Monarch 3. But it looks like, you know, the art and the cards and everything is hinting at something. That costs one less. Alright, how about we play this? Do we still have any attacks left? We still have a red mocking. We have a yellow mocking. We have 12, 13, 14 cards left. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, how about we just swing the claw. Skirmish hidden chaos character. Crypts, like, yes, but I've been saying that like for every single set. like, you know, the last few sets is like, oh, there's gonna be a hero that's hidden. So at this point, you know, but it feels like, again, unless they're just foreshadowing the next set, right? Banish from boost zone, you may play this from your banish zone. If I'm going to attack, search your deck for an evil with cult less in your equip, banish, then shuffle. Okay. Lexi 2.0. I mean, I'm really surprised we're seeing Aurora. I mean, Aurora now makes sense in the context of the set, right? But we're getting an Aurora reprint, but there's no Lexi. There's no Drum Eye until next year. Like, where are all the other heroes? Where are all the other heroes? So I got 13 cards left. They've got 5, 6, 11, 12 cards left. That is actually a really good point, second cycle, right? Because it's all lightning, it would be really hard to do that. That is a very good point. Yeah, I mean, you can keep equipping these evos. I don't know what you're trying to achieve here. Okay, wait, what does this do? If this hits... Okay, so basically a card at the bottom of the deck. Alright, let's swing something here. The next armor deck origins Immo is Lexi replacement. That's a good... I like that theory. I like that theory. I like this theory. We will block with this. They suddenly have more cards than me, right? Yeah, the problem is they'll just loop this now. Oh damn, they got me. They got me. So now I'll lose a card here. They'll get this back. Yeah, they got me. They'll keep looping this and I can't block it actually. Yeah, I'll die to this. Yeah, they set up a loop here with the cognition nodes. They'll just run me out. They just need to wait for that to come around again, basically, right? And they have a life lead. Yeah, they were working towards that. Yeah. Or whatever other attack they have right here. Smart. Really smart. So they still have 2 left then. Yeah, there's nothing. I'll just concede here. GG, well done. Well done. Interesting. Right, good. Okay, so we're going back and forth today. Game number 1 was RKO. But you know what we'll do? We'll change this deck slightly. Create a new version, go into edits, edit the last version. And I am going to start with the Ball Breaker instead. Alright, but as I said, we'll go to Rhinar. I think Rhinar definitely has the better weapon. Oh, Ichiban homie. Do we want to go first or second here? We'll go first. We'll go first. I think first is a solid choice on Rhinar. Have you tried Two-Face? Which card is Two-Face again? No, I think this is a Lyeth card. No, I don't think this is a card for RKO. Alright, new prediction up. Let's see if we can make this happen.
Round 1, fight!
Right, what do we got here? What do we got? How about the pulping to the face? Unblockable damage. Have you, Matt, tried the card? I haven't even looked at the macro yet properly. It's gonna be good? Good in RKO with New Majestic where they can't play card your name? Maybe there's an interaction there I haven't looked at. Could be. Could be. Alright. Cool. We're still gonna get 3 damage through. I'm very tempted to swing Ravenous Meat Axe here for 5 damage. But I think I'd rather set up a hand with Wild Ride. All red hand punished. Wait, what are they... Wait, why do I not have a leg? What? Wait, where did my legs go? No! Where did my legs go? You did buy it, Perm? I mean, sure, why not? Can I give myself legs? It's fine. If you have less life than the other hero, his card space is 6, otherwise it's 0. Pretty good card right here. You know what we'll do? We'll take it to the face. Wait, did I think I accidentally broke it. I may have actually broken it accidentally last turn. Hey, Bathos, how you doing? How are you? How are you? Well, what are these all red hands, friends? What are these all red hands? Yeah, I definitely accidentally broke it, turn 1. You know what we'll do? We'll add 20 mistakes for that. I didn't mean to. Actually. No, the Splattered Skull will not hit. Right, so we'll swing the Meat Axe. Oh my god. That's a whoopie daisy. Yeah, it's a whoopsie daisy and 2 actually. That's pretty big whoopsie daisy. Now I'm hoping, of course, he doesn't have a blue on top. No, that's a red. That is not enough resources to swing your rock. We will, however, play the agility. Savage. This. Damn it! I was gonna hope that this card is gonna be the Beast Within. That was my hope. Yeah, I may have had a good turn wit if it discarded the Beast Within. But actually, hold up. Hold up. We're gonna break the gauntlets here. I don't necessarily want to discard the Beast Within. What is... Wait, what? Draw prevented. I hate this card so much. I hate this card so much. I hate it so much. How are we doing this fine evening? Jay, I'm very well, thank you. How are you? How are things in Denmark? How's student life treating you? Oh, the runner, but I don't have a go again. I'm being slapped around at the moment, huh? I'm being slapped around. Well, it's 17 to 29. We're fine. I don't know what we're fine. We're fine. So... I wonder if I take this, play the Assault and Battery, discard the Savage Feast, and make sure the runner on us go again. I'm glad to hear it, Jay. I'm very glad to hear it. Yeah, we'll take it. And now I have this one. We're gonna do this. We're gonna pitch this. We're gonna do this. Get the agility. And then we'll play the runner. This is go against. We'll create another agility. It's a bit of a setup. Let's see if it goes well or not. It feels like the right thing to do, but taking 6 damage just like that always hurts. Were you at a Pro Quest? No, I was not at a Pro Quest. I'm only playing one Pro Quest this season. Because I'm taking a bit of time off. I basically played RTNs all January, then went to the world premiere. I'm taking it a bit slow at the moment. I think we'll just take the damage. Oh, they missed it again. I got so lucky with their cards. Alright, so we'll Savage Sash. Runner. Pitching Celex. Go again. We got another agility. Next attack is going to be a Wild Ride. Could have also played the Bear Fangs first. No, of course not. We need the Runner to get the agility for next turn. Did you play one? Okay. You know what I did this weekend? I celebrated my birthday. And I also spent all Sunday working on my next scripted video, which, if all goes well, will be coming out this Friday. Well, that's not ideal. That is not ideal. Good use of Scalding Flashback from them. Oh. What? hand. um. What do I even... So I have to go again. But it's only next attack. Alright, so... Alright. I mean... I did clip it. Imagine I just got like a blue and a blood rush and 2 like 6s. Imagine. Isn't this a brute dream? No. How I can't trigger blood rush spell will fail. Blood rush spell will fail. Yeah, but should I attack? Let's test my brute luck again.
Show me what you got.
We're gonna miss it again. Come on, from the top of my deck. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Well, I still have the blood rush bellow. What? 10? That's rude. I shouldn't have taken all that damage. I'm not gonna have to go again. Oh, okay. That's fine. When this attacks and you've beaten chess this turn, you don't control chess group, this gets go again. Yeah, okay. It's not ideal. I mean, GG, right? No, because I still have... No, it's GG. Woo! Round of applause for our opponent. The blood rush bellow pushed it over the edge, right? Yeah. The thing is, I think for Tough Nut, this matchup is extremely hard because of the... You already start on your back foot with less cards. But then you have Rhinar and he just intimidates your cards, right? That makes it... Like, that makes it so hard. Oh, did I just press no? Oh, if somebody bet on that game, I apologize. But it looks like nobody did anyway. Because most of the viewers are on YouTube these days, actually. Which is interesting. But, yep. Alright, so, we got a win on Rhinar, we got a loss on RKO. We're going back to RKO. So yes, next video coming out on Friday. Really excited about it. But also don't forget, A Pound of Flesh this week is going to be with the one and only Michael Hamilton. If they go first... Alright, I never use AB anymore. Let's see. It doesn't... This deck doesn't run the Talisman. Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. I don't think this is a good match. I feel like I should play Rhinar. Honestly. The intellect is a permanent barrier to toughness success, Imo. I think you're right. I think you're right, Matt. I think there'll be... He got better with Pen, but I still think it's going to be really hard to overcome. The Aurora train Mitch? No. No. I've never been an Aurora player. I think I'll stick with Brute as always. Yeah. Midax Rhinar's away. I mean, yes, but then you look at the results in calling, right? One RKO made day 2, 0 Rhinos made day 2. So it's like, you say that, but I don't know. I don't know. And this is not gonna be hunky-dory here. But we're fine. We're still on a higher life compared to them. This is a calling list. It is, except for Ball Breaker, because Mandible Claw is not going to be relevant anymore when I do get to play a Pro Quest. Wait, what did I want to do here? I wanted to bring this up. I mean, dude, did you guys watch the calling? Like, man, that was so good. I'm missing one resource for a big bully. Well, I mean, I can play it, but I can't push it to 12. Dude, the calling top 8 was insane. And Shamir, who played Vincent, is a local. Like, he's such a nice dude. It was, oh man, when Filippo won that game, I was like, oh my god. I wanted, Shamir deserves like to go further in the top 8 so much. But then even like that second semi-final was absolute madness. Like Filippo against Pablo, what a game. Have you had a chance to play Tough Nut since the new set? I have not, Topsy Boys. I've wanted to, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet, no. I mean, the whole weekend, like, the whole, everything was great, right? Oh, what am I doing here? There we are. Cash is winning in? Yeah. You know what? It happens to the best, right? So what I have to try and do here is go fast. I'm not just going to be able to do that. Again, I think Rhinar in this matchup is better. I think Rhinar... yeah, is much more potent. Like, the back-to-back callings were awesome. Do we have a calling this coming weekend? Or are we gonna have a break for one weekend? I mean, I'm away at the board game convention, so I'm not gonna be able to watch anyway. But yeah. But then I think the one afterwards, you said, is Memphis. Hey, Sergeant Cortez Looney. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I mean, you know, just to think of it, like, Shamir's run was insane. Like, Shamir was like, I think 6-2 after day 1. If I'm not no, it was 7 rounds. But he won out day 2, right, to get to top 8. He won all 5 games on the Sunday. Pretty good. What about you? I'm doing well. How's everyone in chat? How are you guys? How's chat? I'm doing well. Looking forward to play board games all next weekend. Dooming about Omens. I mean, I think it's pretty split. I haven't seen a lot of dooming. Right, okay, so we're just gonna take the hit on this one. You have progress on Saturday? Still on the Hexagore train? Yes! Yes! Play that Levia. Levia. I don't know wit. As I'm saying, I think you guys are pretty split. Some people love it. I'm keen to see more of the set. I'm really keen to see more. Oi, oi, oi. Here comes the arcane damage. Here comes the arcane damage. 10. Well, that is more than I can block. Do we just play this? Alright, show me a 6.
Show me what you got.
Show me a 6. Show me a 6. Yeah, we'll take a 3. Not what I wanted. I should roll Scabskins, by the way. I feel like this is a game where I need to roll Scabskins if I want to have a chance to win. I just took so much damage here. Yeah, because he was lightning pressed. So we took 5 damage right there. And then I was only able to prevent 78. We took like 12 damage that turn. 3 is above rate? Isn't 3 just on rate? You went into Grief's turn, you're in a good spot. We haven't seen a single copy of Gone with Lightning? You know what I mean. Speaking of... The other weapon always 2 for 4? No, because you need to pitch a 6, right? Not in this hero. Oh, this is spicy. Villainous pose into Command and Conquer. Ugh, 7 though. Gone in a flash. Now we see it. Now we see it. What do you think about... Is Kayo reaching Living Legend going to change the meta a lot? I've been thinking about this for today. Is really a lot going to change? Alright, so they're gonna... I'm not gonna be able to do anything about this. The damage is just gonna... Oh, come on! Seriously? Well, in that case, we'll just do the Naked Command and Conquer. I wanted to push this up to more damage, right? But yeah. See, more Gravian Prism? What is the next best aggro after KO? Is it Slippy? Or is it... I forgot her name. Syndra? Fi? Maybe time... Fi... We haven't seen a lot of Fi, right? Like, Fi really hasn't come out to play. Dio is right. Absolutely Dio. Yeah, I mean, Dio just won 2 tournaments in a row, right? Yeah, absolutely Dio. Yeah. I thought it will happen, but I think Brood will be a lot worse. I mean... I don't think there'll be a big change for Rhinar, because he's just playing Metax these days anyway. They're letting the Command and Conquer hit. So they must have another gun in the flash, right? Yeah, the callings were awesome, dude. They were so much fun to watch. Like, the production quality, the games, the variety... Like, the meta, even the meta, like... The variety of different heroes on show was great. So if I play... Okay, Chains of... I'm not sure I like Chains of Brutality, I'll be honest. I'm not sure I like that. Not sure I look like this card. I feel like the Go again is nice. But it costs you 4... Well, no, that's actually not true. But still. I can't wait for more calling. And we're gonna have Yokohama soon as well, right? That's just around the corner as well in a couple of weeks. It's just like it never stops. Ooh, can't even do more here. I need to keep the blue to swing show of strength, and I need to put some pressure on them. Like I need to put some damage in. Otherwise, I'm just gonna lose anyway. Yeah, another bounce back is not what I wanted to see. It's funny, on the last calling, the announcer was like, I don't know what to say because they were speaking French. Oh, what do you mean the players talking amongst each other were speaking French? Yeah, there was a game between a Belgian guy and a French guy, right? The new calling? Which one is the new calling? Which new calling are you talking about? Rotterdam? Oh no, there's one in Aarhus, right? Yeah, there's one in Denmark, in Aarhus. I'm guessing that's the one you're talking about, Jay. I've been to Aarhus. Aarhus is a nice little place. Alright, we're down to 17. Hamburg. Wait, didn't they announce one in Aarhus? I thought they did. But of course, calling is good for you as well. Let me just double check, make sure I'm not imagining that. They haven't... maybe. Maybe I'm dreaming about that. Maybe that occurred in one of my dreams. Oh, they're keeping a 5-card hand, dudes. I'm scared. Rise of Huntsman this weekend in my ProQuest. Dude. Like, that hero is so annoying to play into. It's... Oh. I mean, Sergeant really... Like, don't get me wrong, Talishar is great, right? It's good if you get extra reps on your hero, you can play it, but honestly, it doesn't even come close to the real thing. It doesn't even come close. Yeah, is this a pop-off turn? So I learned I never block the first gun on a flash, right? Because the Channel Lightning Valley will not trigger off the first one anyway. Oh god, I may just die here. Honestly, I may just die. Alright. Draw a card. Seduce secrets. I mean, another card is not what I want to see. We have 2 life gains here, right? So we're actually on 19 life at the moment. They can have like an insane 30 damage turn. We'll have to see how it goes. I'm not 0-7 yet. I'm not doing it yet. We'll have to see how it goes. And by the way, if you want to join the league on my Discord, it's still going on for almost a month. You can very much still take the win and win either a cool Marvel card or legendary reprint, or you can get potentially you could win a armor deck Hala. Just join Discord, play a few Talent Shark games, and everything is still possible. Everything is still possible. Hello, electromagnetic somersault. How are you? I hate to see you. We're still on 4 cards. Awesome. 5 cards now, apparently. We don't like the application like Magic who needs to pay for play it. Yeah, I mean it's good to have a free platform, right? As I mean, you can't complain about something that is for free. I think I needed to put a lot more pressure on him earlier on. Like, I don't think I can win here. It's gonna be very hard. Yeah, I'm out of options. They still have 3 cards. I'm just gonna see how bad it is. So this is gonna have to go again because there was a Sigil of Lightning. Wait, you're saying Sergeant? You're saying Talishar is crashing? They're changing servers and they're doing a lot of work at the moment, so it may just be on their end, to be honest. We know there's no instant behind this, right? We know that. I know it's a yellow Blast Oblivion that's left in their hand. Yeah, this is the last attack they have this turn. The problem with that, of course, is that they'll just... I mean, if they had a magic attack here... Wait, what? What? Oh god. Still got me. Still got me. Wait, why wasn't it... Why was that card... I'm confused. Like, where did the yellow Blast Oblivion go? Oh, it's on the chain. It was exactly enough damage to kill me. It was exactly... If I'd actually blocked the Spring Tunic there at one point, I would have survived. Well, round of applause. Oh, Aegis, you've moved to the new server successfully. Ah, well, thanks for looking into it, dude. Anyway. Everybody give it up for Aegis and the team building this platform for us. Ooh, so that's 0-2 on RKO. Back to Rhinar. And since most of you are watching on YouTube now, you can't give me channel points to open a pack, so I'll just open one. We'll just open a pack. Wait, actually, hold on. After this game. We'll open it after this game. We're gonna play to Jarl. Should be first matchup. Should be a good matchup for me. Oh, there you go, Jay. They had 4 more damage in the tank? Really? Oh my god. I always want to gamble. Try Manhunt latest Exegor list? Sure. I mean, you did the request. Send the link and I'll play it. I will play it. I mean, you
Round
paid for
one,
it.
fight!
That was an outcome of a no. And then we'll start a prediction for the new game. 4. Can we get? Alright, we'll try and keep the Savage Feast in hand here. Come on, gods. Beast within this card. Not what I needed, but we can do this now. At least that's something. We're going for a Savage Feast. Oh, this is good. This is good. We'll trigger gauntlets into Ascent Packing for 7. That's pretty good. Sand. Oh, goodbye, Mangle. Goodbye, Mangle. Well, they could block it out with the gauntlets and the balance and this card. Potentially. Alright, Bran. Just don't let me forget that I owe you this game. Fun and tilt. Oh god. There we are. Locked out. We have a Blood Rush Bellow turn on our hands, but no go again. I think we'll block for 3, take 1. Play a Reckless Stampede, and then just Arsenal of Blood Rush Bellow here. What did they pitch? I missed it. Oh, they pitched the Mangle. Okay. Exactly, Whitman. I was tempted to play Blood Rush Bellow there, but without the go again, it seemed kind of iffy. Alright, so when this defense attacking here controls an equipment with -1, can you may search your... I do not. Oh, we'll keep that. Channel Lake Frigid is good. 2 damage. Well, we got 2 damage. Unlikely that we'll see a pummel here. Winter's Bite. Discard a card unless you play 1. Yes, we do want to pay. This is also not a great hand for Blood Rush. No, we'll block 3. I was trying to see if I could get a Zelex discard here, but... Not sure if that would... I would have needed to take too much damage here. Go for Medex with 2 red pitch. That could have been an option as well, yeah. Stampede is a very good card. Fiddler's Green. Oh, good lord. Are we looking a fatigue game here? We shouldn't. Okay, so this is a turn. Alright, we'll take the damage. This is a turn. We'll have at least 1 Wild Ride in the hand here. We have 2 Wild Rides. Oh! Well, that didn't go well. What do I do with this? Because anything I do, there's a potential of a non-6 being discarded. I could try and do the Blood Rush Bellow. I mean, it's... I think we just need to channel our inner. We just need to channel our inner Rhinar here. 1 in 4, 1 in 3, 1 in 3, 1 in 3. Come on. Ah, lucky. I have to play the. I have to do the sound sketched, because otherwise I'm. Oh, there we go. Perfect. 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 I love it. I love it. Rewarded. And if I can draw a blue or a yellow, we can actually go 10 into 10. Oh. Come on. That's a lot of block though. Wait, actually if I activate the gauntlets. Yeah, then wait, hold on. We activate the gauntlets. Hi, Black Belt, how you doing? And now we can do this and this, and now there's no gambling. Well, the show of strength would have been nice for Arsenal, but it could have been that I discard the blue and end up with a red, and then I can't swing the Ravenous Meat Axe, right? Good to hear. Good to hear, Black Belt. It's good to see you. How did I play double or Spello and we've only done like so little damage? Rum is nice as well. Rum is nice. I'm wondering if we're doing a setup turn here. I wonder if the play is just Ravenous Meat Axe. No, actually, show us strength. Pitching strongest survive. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Yes. Right, so what we'll do here. This. And now hoping that I can keep the show of strength. Ah. I'm not loving an assault and battery. That's one cost too much. Maybe this turn I'll block with Savage Sash, and so if I need the extra resource we can use it. Yeah, it's not... It's pretty bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. Fitz is on vacation at the moment. It's so weird of not having him around. Right. Arsenal. Very interesting. I'm wondering. I was tempted to just play the Tear Limb from him, but I think what we'll do is we'll. It's not even. What's going on? What is it that you would like me to understand? Assault and beat chest. Swing axe. Yeah, I think you've got a point. No, I wanted to attack twice, Mitch, right? So if we do it this way, well, I'm not. Oh, sneaky ripple away. Sneaky ripple away, my dude. That is pretty good. Yeah, the agility. But I still have the Gold Kiss ROM, so it doesn't really bother me that much. 31 cards. Oh, hey, Command & Conquer. Is there a pummel? It could be a pummel. It could be a pummel. Let's see if it's a pummel.
Show me what you got.
It's not a pummel. One floating and one tunic and... So do I just discard this? Yes. Getting the agility for my turn. New hero tonight, Black Belt. I'm surprised there's still heroes you haven't played. What are you playing, dude? Alright, so this is gonna have to go again. What I want to do is discard off the top of the deck to play Reckless Stampede, right? That's what I want to happen. I could end up in an awkward position where I'm left with send packing. Yeah, exactly, I called it. Kasai? You've never played Kasai? That's surprising. Hey, Sigma. Hello. Good to see you. Boa tarde. Tudo bem? Wait, didn't you already play 2 sigils? So is it just hardcore fatigue? Is this what's happening here? So they've got no cards left. I think I'll do this. We get some value out of the gauntlets. I'm feeling better, thank you, yes. You need to study all the heroes, Cortez? Just play them. I mean, you said you don't like playing on Talishar, but one of the best things you can do is play all the heroes, so you know what they do, or at least all the classes. And the easiest way of doing that is doing it on Talishar. Playing randoms to gain that energy? Yes. Yes. It's transferring the energy over to me. Yes. How's your weekend? Right. We have Blood Rush. I'm wondering if we keep this Blood Rush for later. And we pitch it. We break the Gold Kiss. Yes, what I'm gonna do is I'll break the Gold Kiss. We'll play the Savage, pitching the Blood Rush. We'll keep this for later. Right. Have we seen defense reactions from them? Yes, we have. Okay. That means Danger Zone for the pulping. Buying all the card when I just started is kind of expensive. Exactly, that's why I play on. That's what Talichar's for, right? Great Fab games. Dude, like... games were so good. The games were so good. 6-0. What was the hero there? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Metax is the way to go. Quick shots, flexors, that's fine. We can just intimidate the last card from their hands. They do run Command and Conquer though, right? So we can park this in Arsenal and bait out the Command and Conquer. Hey, welcome back, Dot. Do you have another breakfast Dorito today? Dorito? Burrito. Alright. Where are we? About half deck left. I could have, yeah. I could have. Do you have like a breakfast burrito every day? Alright, we can take this. But the problem is I don't have a go again. But, you know what? So.
Show me what you got.
Scabby's time. Scabby's time. I forgot about the Channel Lake Frigid. Right, good. This turned out better than expected. So we can play the Vigorous Smash Up for 7. Because I have enough resources for that. Time to roll. You know, I'm boring. I just have some granola for breakfast. Staunch response. Cool. So, I mean, this is a block out and a 3 life gain. So we have the Channel Lake Frigid. So if I use 1 resource here, we can't play this. I could play the Runner, or I could play Ravenous Meataxe and Arsenal something. Alright, I think that is probably the way to go. My deck is getting very thin. But we still have that Blood or Spell, right? So... Buckwild is too expensive. Cereal breeds granola? It's less healthy though. I could roll Scabskins again. Like the 3 cost on the Buckwild is really not doing me any favors. I could crack Savage Sash. You know what? Let's Scabskins.
Show me what you got.
Well. If you're just eating breakfast burritos every day, though, I eat the same thing lunch, dinner mostly. Oh, okay. I mean, you know, if it works for you, right? So you played Olympia Black Belt. Oof. Wow. Okay. What a time to whiff. What a time to whiff. Actually, you know what? We have this, right? We have this for a reason. What do we block with? The Vigorous Smash Up. Give me a Vigor. You want to sink? No. Let's get the Arsenal. Simple when it comes to food right now because it keeps me budgeted while saving money for house stuff. Dude, I mean, yes. Especially if you have a set coming up that you love. And of course you're saving for the house, right? So yeah, makes so much sense. Alright, we're gonna do it again. Your upside is 16. Let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. And if you have enough resources to swing 2 swing bigs, and the question is, do I swing 1 swing big or do I swing 2 swing big? You always want to swing 2 swing big. I'm guessing there's going to be a D-react here. And I play you first trigger Smash Up, see the top, and then decide what to do with Crown. Ah, good point. Also, now I don't have the resources, because I have the Frostbites now. Alright, we'll just do this then. The deck is getting very thin. The deck is getting very, very thin. I think they're just gonna fatigue me, to be honest. 20 cards left. A third is left. We still have a Blood Rush Bellow. Do this, do this. 50-50 Celex is... Oh! Yikes. I think we're about 3k on the house. We're spending another 3k on some necessary repairs and we have flooring replacements. Not well, yes, I mean, owning a house is expensive, right? That is true, Mitch. That is true, but I think I'm running out of options here. Yeah, it rents, like, house costs ramp up very fast, Dots. Like, the apartment we live in right now is the first apartment we bought, and it's just like, yeah. Alright, there we go, there we go. We got 2 here. Yeah, I might just get fatigued. I may straight up just get fatigued here. I actually am not sure how I win this. I think the last... The last part of spell has to be massive. Hey, Dirk, how you doing? I think I'm out of go against. I think that's a bit of a problem. Sand Sketch plants are gone, Savage Feasts are gone, Show of Strength is gone, one more Swing Big, no more Wild Rides. Yeah. Trying to sell off cards, gonna last like 4 or 5 cents. That's nice. I mean, especially if it's cards you don't need, right? Alright. Very good. Reason to sign up for my first calling. Nice, Dirk. Which calling is that? Which are you going to? I need this to happen. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. It's going to fatigue me. Rotterdam? Very nice. Very nice. I mean, you don't like Brute Dot, right? So absolutely. This is only the second Sun response, so they have another one. Yeah, we've reached the bottom. Wait, actually, no. Ooh. I should have discarded it last turn, honestly. It does give me a card less too, but yeah, it's... I think the game's over, honestly. I think the game's over. I just don't have enough cards left. I mean, I could potentially make something happen on my last turn here. I mean, Yeah, I don't think I can get enough. So, what's the play here? Runner into this. Then break the Gold Kiss Rum. I can break the Savage Sash. Right? So, I can... No, dude, I can't start with... No, I can't... Like, I need these cards. No. Why meat decks? No. Just no. Runner to get another agility. Break Savage Sash. Runner. Break Gold Kiss Rum. Swing big. Ravenous Meat Axe. That's the play. I think that's the play. But there's no intimidate. I think I lose, right? Oh, a remembrance? I don't think the remembrance matters, my dude. My dude. I mean, if I can string another turn like this together. Actually, you know what? It's not meat decks. We're just playing the sea legs. It's one more damage. My brute brother, I think you have abandoned after we get Pika results today. No! Why? Just because Mandible Claws are gone? You know what? You know what I have left in my deck? Damn it! There's one prevention. Maybe they forget. Maybe they forget. We can push it over. So I can push it over, right? So this is for 6. Yeah, Rex, I'm aware. No Arsenal. Play the Alpha Instinct. Push it over by 1 damage. Oh wait, can we just win here? No, wait. No, if it's... I know Romping... not Romping Club. I know... I should have tracked it better. I know there is a Reckless Swing in the deck, right? If I... Oh, you kidding me? Okay, that's still 2 damage. That's fine. So 4 cards left in the deck. The problem is, so the eye went to the bottom, so they can't gain life. So I'm wondering if I play Alpha Instinct into Romping Club, into Ravenous Meat decks. Actually, let's do that. Let's go again. So 6 go again. Trigger Gauntlets on the Ravenous Meat decks. We go for another 6. They need to block with 2 cards here unless they have the defense right. We know there's another staunch response there. Then Rex into Meat decks. No, if I do Thick Hide, dude, it'll discard a card. Yeah, but then I don't have a card left to play. Then I'm missing a card. No? Oh, damn it! Oh, no, I see. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, but still, right? So we do this. Unless the top deck is a miss, which it is not. This is a 3-block. Well, they could have a defense reaction in Arsenal, right? So this is death. Let's go! Round of applause for our opponent. RKO 0-2. Rhinar 2 wins. Alright, let's go. Alright, Hexagore list next. By the way, Jay, do you want me to open up a specific pack or? Yeah, definitely not play that to its best potential there. So this deck is next, after we open a pack. Runner. I like it when it works. I wonder if it's still a little bit too situational, but it worked really well in this deck now. Aggressive Pounce, Knife Through Butter, Heart Wrencher, Sprout Strength, Soul Bond Belief, not Soul Beyond Belief. Become the Bottle, Rainbow Goo Trap, look. Mullet of Galcia and the Smoldering Scales. So Runner just won the game. That is correct. Alright, so what do we have here? How does this work again? Whenever you attack with Hexagore, it deals damage to you equal to 6 minus the number of cards of Blood Debt in your banished zone. So we have to set this up. It's been like a long time since I played this hero. This is not going to go well. Does it have matchups? I block, I don't block. Is there any information here? There's no information. Right, okay. Bran, thank you for making me play this, I guess? We'll find out together what this deck does. Jay has left. Oh. First or second? Second. I don't block. I don't know if that's correct. First, mostly. Oh, I think you need cards in your graveyard, right? Okay. We have 2 non-blocking cards in hand, so that's great. Right.
Round 1. Fight.
Right, what do we do here, dudes, dudettes? I think just Deadroot Rumbler, right? Oh. Card to banish. I don't want to banish any of mine right now. Because it has... Well, we can do this. Dude, I'm gonna make so many mistakes this game. Like, honestly, I don't know how to play this deck. You are right, I should have played that. But I'm lost. I'm so lost. Okay. Do this. It said don't... Wait, I just said I didn't want to block. That's what I just said. Dude, but you learn by playing them, right? Like Sergeant, you learn by playing the hero. That's how you learn the game. Right? I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still playing it. Like, the first game, you'll be like, what the heck am I doing? The second go, like, oh, you're learning is like, okay, these are the cards in the deck. This is kind of what he wants to do. Second game, you'll still make a lot of mistakes. And third game's like, you know what? I'm starting to figure this out. This is gonna be a hard bonk. 17. Ooh. That's a lot of damage, my dude. That is so much damage. Yeah, like, you know, there's a reason why I never played this hero, right? It's like, because I shit you not, I'm not smart enough to play this hero. It really isn't what I should be playing. But Bran made me do it, so here we are. Hey, Pitmaster, how are you? It's all Bran's fault. Hey, look, it's my card. Wait, where did my card go? Oh, that would have been such a good turn if I was able to play that card. Boo. You suck. Stealing that card... Like, if I had that blue, I could have actually swung Hexagore to the end of the game, the turn there. What is my miss rate? 1. Okay. Oh my god. Why you gotta play Huntsman? Oh my god. Ugh. Come on. No. No, not this one. It's gonna pick him for sure, right? Oh god. It's good. He's good. It just sucks to play against. A hero that needs a buff. Dude, he absolutely took the wrong card. I can't turn Blood Dead off. I think Tough Nut still needs some love. I think Marlin needs some support as well. She's getting there. And I'll always ask for support for Betsy, right? Give Betsy a weapon that actually does something. This is like, dude, like, no, this, holy shit, I hate this deck. I hate this deck so much right now. So I need to block this because I don't want them to go into confidence in a Might token. But this blocks for 2, this blocks for 2. What I want to do is play a Howland from Beyond into a Mark of the Beast, but I can't do that because I need to block here. But I need to keep the Mark of the Beast, because if I don't keep the Mark of the Beast, you know what happens. So I need to block like this, because I can't give them a confidence. I also can't go down to 13, because otherwise I can't control the transformation. So... What do you mean take damage? It'll take me down to 10. You call to the grave, banish. Hey Rush, how you doing? Dude, what time is it in Singapore? Why are you online? I mean, I love it. Welcome, bud. Ah. Dude, it's like, it's impossible. It's impossible. Like, I get what you're telling me, but it's like lose-lose. 3 a.m. and you woke up to be... Well, you know what? I feel honored that you're taking this break to come... Oh my... Oh my god.
Emotional damage.
This gives it overpower. Oh my god. Cheater? Who's a cheater? Who's a cheater? Nobody's cheating here. No, dude, I have no idea. Like, honestly, I haven't touched this hero in like a year or more. Because I took her to, like, guys, you're gonna have to listen to this story if you want or not. I took her to a calling weekend in Birmingham. I played, I think, 14 or 15 games this weekend. I lost 11 games on this hero on that weekend. And after losing 11 games, 1 draw, and like 3 wins or something, I decided this hero is just not for me. Like, I do not have the mental capacity to play this hero. Like, end of story. Like, I can't play this hero. It's like, I'm not. I can't play this hero. Chi-Chi. Bran, I'm sorry. I can't play this hero. I cannot. I'm too dumb for this. I did not... Yeah, anyway. Let's go to simpler heroes. Let's go to something I actually can manage. Something that I have the mental capacity to play. RKO. Time to pick up Duff Nut. Is it? Or is it one of those decks that are deceptively hard to master? What are you playing these days, Rush? You picked up Rhinar, right? Dexter. Alright, cool. This I can manage. But I don't know what the sideboarding looks like here. I think we'll keep it with the 60. Yeah, well, let's keep it here. I think I'll put a Strong Survive in. Because that's hard to block for them. Ozilion's Ira right now. Nice. What kind of Ira? Boomer? Yeah, you definitely have cards to sell, Dot.
Round 1. Fight.
We're killing me so I get to play once a week on average. Not enough to practice. Yeah, no, I mean, you know, if you have a life, it's hard, right? It's like, I don't get to play as much as I want, which sounds weird, right? But high quality reps, I don't get that many. Alright, so we have an E-Strike. We have a Command and Conquer. I think it's time for E-Strike into Command and Conquer. Playing Edge, Tiger, Ira. Oh, dude. No, not Intimidate. Not Intimidate. Ball breaker time. Sorry, this and create a confidence and 3 might tokens. Great, so they're gonna get 3 might tokens. Nice. Marvel E-Strike. Dude, I'd love to have one. Can you imagine? By the way, somebody please buy my extended art shelter. Please and thank you. I could build Slippy, Huntsman, Mario, Syndra, Dio, Ira, RKO, Max, Azalea, Pleiades, Puffin, Riptide, Azuri, and Verdant. Dude, you need to sell cards. That's what you need to do. You need to sell cards. This could actually be something. Six might. Yikes. Here, take a command and conquer for 10. I need to sell cards, but how I will be able to play? Well, you don't need. So listen. I am the only cards that I have are really brute and generics, and I have mech cards, and I have ranger cards, and I have ninja cards, but not a full set. So the only class where I have every legendary and every majestic is brute. I decided a while ago I just don't need all the cards. Like, I'm never gonna play Wizard. I don't like how Wizard plays. I don't like Runeblade. I'm never gonna play a Runeblade. I don't like playing Guardian. I'm most likely never playing a Guardian. Oh my god, they're just emptying their hands. So, you know, some people like to have all the cards and all the things, but you don't need it. Not yet. Not yet, but who knows what the future brings. What did I get? Villainous Pose. Nice. Do you prefer Ball Break over Claws, or are you preparing for when the Claws... I'm preferring when Claws get banned, Angaros. I don't like... I honestly don't like it so far. 19 damage. I'm just gonna lose all the cards, right? Yep. Well, that is like... Well, I don't think we'll ever get another Shadow Brute other than Levia. Well, don't say never. Man, and now I'm lower life. Dude, that was like 1 attack. I'm wondering if... At this point, I'm wondering if Savage Claws is actually the better weapon. Yeah, Ballbreaker is not great for mana block cover replacement. Exactly, Mitch, right? You're fully assassin, right? Only have Guardian and Brutes, and I have Brute because I pull a Marvel RKO, that's all. That makes sense, Sergeant. That makes Sergeant. That makes Sergeant, that makes sense. I have a Vinny deck, Levia deck, Kayo deck, Rhinar deck, and now getting Lyeth deck. I mean, you know, if you can afford it and you want to be in a lot of different classes, there's nothing wrong with having a lot of decks to play. Nothing wrong with it. RKO has a bad matchup. I feel like RKO has a lot of bad matchups. Ooh. It is laggy. Oh. Eggies! Never mind. We're good. We're good. Outside interference boost, so I could do a big bonk here. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is a setup turn for them. That's fine. So we'll play the boost to get boots. No worries, Aegis. It's all good. It's all good. I built Vincent to learn layer step because they're really doing layer ship. I mean, that's a good thing, Bran, right? It's like to play a hero. Rhinar only has Valda, Bolton, Marlin, Hard, and Moose, and the last two are okay with reps. Valda is hard to navigate. Sigma. I think we agree. Rhinar's probably. Damn it! This doesn't work anymore. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I can't. I was about to go again on the mandible claw. And then I realized I have ball breaker. Ball breaker does not get go again. Oh. So how do you play against Vincent, Sigma? Is it just a race? A box of Master Park Guardian pull a good pull like Valda Young Marvel, Leyline of the old one, pack. That's pretty good, Sergeant. Those are some good pulls. Rhino feels really fun but hard. You know what? I don't know why that was not allowed. We'll allow it. Rhino is a lot of fun, but yes, he's hard. I tried to fatigue Vincent, but on what hero match? It's really good. I'm not coping. A good player can really put results, but a good player. What? Dude! Leave my cards alone! Stop messing with my hand. Needs to be erased? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. We have another confidence. Another... Oh, that's a lot of might. Alright, so we'll block with the Fate Foreseen. Submit opt. Come on. Show me a go... Ah! You know what? This could be... So if 1, 4... No. We'll do this. Come on, show me 6.
Show me what you got.
We'll take a 4. Sorry, no, I missed it, Dot. What was the idea? Sorry, I missed it. She will have no way... What's it calling it? We'll get a fully consumed Levia? Oh! That's a bold call. Fully consumed with no way to turn off Blood Debt, and then just go full balls to the wall. That is a bold call. I think we're gonna see a very big bonk from them on this turn here. Oh, 6 card hand with 6 might and a confidence. Ooh. I'm scared. I'm scared.
I'm in danger.
They play very few 2-cost archery dances, so you need a lot of cards to stop them if you want to try and block. Block win on mid-dex builds. Okay. Mario, the plan is to block on turns, on turns, and try to push damage on off turns. I mean, it's a good theory. Are we gonna able... Come on. I can't. I hate this so much. She'll be just incredibly aggressive, but she has a really hard time overcoming decks that are able to block. You know what? That would be fun. That would be fun. Bye, Swing Big. It was nice knowing you. I'm actually not sure if what I just did is correct. I don't think it is. We're gonna play show the strength of our Arsenal the Villainous pose. So I have 1 resource, 2 resources, 3, 4. So we could play... Actually, we can play this. Unless they intimidate a card from my hand. Which would not be fun. No, because I'm not attacking, so we're good. We're okay. We are okay. Here we go for 12. I wonder with Monarch 3, what would be fun is if they gave us new versions of all the heroes that were printed in Monarch. But that would be like the 3rd Prism. I mean, we've had 3 Kayo, so why shouldn't we have a 3rd Prism? 2nd Bolton, 2nd Levia, and what was the 4th hero Monarch? Was there 4? Was it Chain? No, Chain was Arcane Rising. New Chain, can you imagine? So RKO or Metax Rhinar. Edward. That is a question. That is the question. Wow. Okay, they're going down to 1. So they're thinking they can kill me here. Edward, I should play Rhinar. We don't talk about Jane. We don't talk about Bruno. What would you do, Edward? What would you do? Alright. A blue is gone. So they have 3 might. This is 7. Oh, come on. Why you do me like that? Stop playing Brute? Never. I love Brute. It doesn't matter if it's good or not, or it doesn't matter if I'm good with it or not. I love Brute. Ride and die, ride or die. Till the end of my days. I do not care. So this is just 9, right? We can take this. Yeah, we're fine. I'd like to see a Brute Necro that will work with 6 attack allies and discarding at random. That seems... Dude, that is a great idea, Angarus. I love that idea. I would love a Ice Brute, so I could have a Yeti altar. Since an arcade, you're putting your faith on Scabs, which is so awkward considering Metax is played mostly with trackers and rarely dice roll. Yes! 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 Alright, so what do we do here, friends? Outside interference, ability. Outside interference. When this attacks, search your deck for a card and shuffle, put that card on top. Or this. This is more damage. I think this is good. The lady from Caspons, like I'd love a shaman. Like I'd love a shaman. That's really what I'd like to have. I don't know what the class what it would work like, but I feel like they've been taunting us with a shaman brute, and I'd love to have that. Just flavor wise, I'd love to have it. We'll take a Steel Victory on top there. What it was? Let's pick the same card again. Whenever card defends, clash with the defending hero, the winner creates a might. You wonder as well, Edward? Well, so we're both wondering. What do you play, Edward? What's your hero of choice? Felix Rhino is so much fun though, feels like you get clapped back hard since Intimidate is in the aggro meta feels bad. Yes, but it's not really an aggro meta right now, is it? We have ads on Twitch in a second. It's not really an act like, and the thing is, Rhinar can raise Dio. Like if Kayo is gone and Dio is the best aggro deck, I'll take that. Because apparently you could just raise her on meat decks, which I was very surprised to learn. Chains of Brutality. We don't have a pummel target here. Alright, so what we'll do is sink below. Sink. Is this good here? There's not a lot of ones, is there? One. Give me a second. They're just asking if I want to play against a Jarl, and I have to warn them. Sure. But... oh, I shouldn't have taken the damage here. Did it LL? Donnie, we don't know yet. We don't know yet. We assume that it's a yes. It should have. Alright, we get rid of this, 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 we get rid of this. Nice. I really like Rotten Remains. It's such a good card. Can we take home the first win with RKO tonight? Can we do it? Not yet. But we got him on 1. So, you know, and the pummel in Arsenal, so really... oh. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Clash to find a hint of winner creates a might. I mean, you can create a might if you want. I don't think that's gonna save you here. We should know later today if KO has Living Legend, right? I think I saw at least 2 people saying they want to ProQuest on the hero. So honestly, I mean, what we need like 2-3 other ProQuest wins and he's gone. He has to be gone. He has to be gone. I can't imagine how KO walks away from this weekend still alive. I just can't see it. 6 preventing 4. No red mocking blow and ability. No, I opted to go for the pummel. That's fine. I opted to go for the pummel instead. Oh, you body 1/1 rush. Alright, so that's probably at least 3. Oh, they're still alive on 1. Yeah, but dude, true, Donnie, true. But can you actually still buy the armor deck for KO? Like, it was the first one that was released, right? It was released, what, 2 years ago? How you doing, Thieving Gamer? How are you? You can play this. You know what? No shenanigans, right? No shenanigans here. We're just bonking for 12. I think for as long as the KO armor deck has been around, I think it's fine for the hero to reach Living Legend. I think he's had his time. He's been through... I think the armor deck came out just about 2 years ago. I think at this point it's fine. Oh, that is... Alright, we'll do that anyway. Spring break? Must be nice. Must be nice. Round of applause. Right. We got the first win on RKO today. That is a good feeling. But Rhinar is 2-0 tonight. So, yeah. I got eaten at the end like my hands didn't convert. Yeah. Oh, was that you, Postman? Yeah. It felt a bit rough there. Wait, why is this? Why are we still clapping? Stop clapping. I was wondering actually that one turn. Could you not have converted the... Did you not reach 13 damage on the cut a long story short? I didn't do the math if you had 13. I think if you can play it there, it's okay, right? Angeros, I tend to agree with you, right? I think it's time for him to go. It's time for him to go. But thanks for the game, Postman. Oh, Lord, we have an Auxilio. Go second. Right, give me a second. Good luck, have fun. Please bear with me. Vigorous, Mashup, and Reckless Swing. Vigorous, Smash Up, and Reckless Swing. Reckless Swing? Did I read that correctly? I did. It was a big mistake by me? Yeah, I thought that would have been a great turn with that. Okay, Alter Clause kind of limits space design for brutes. Yes, true, that is true, Edward. But at the same time, when they go, the brutes are going to be very sad.
Round 1. Fight.
Well, everybody that doesn't play Ravenous Meat Axe, actually. Anybody that only has an arm, and not 2. I see AB0, dude. I see AB0. Alright, I know what the plan is. Aggro to the face. Come on, Beast Within discard. Come on, baby. I had to raise the reflex as well. Not spotted, it wasn't thinking about just vibing. I mean, I completely get it. Sometimes you just vibe right? Ooh, right. Cool. So we go Ravenous Meat Axe into Splatter Skull into Arsenaling Runner. You can trigger Gauntlets to get a +1 on the Splatter Skull. Fine will probably still get the effect because I doubt that they can block 6. Well, actually they may be able to. But it'll cost them their hand. You had some massive turns there though, Postman. Like dude, when... It must feel very good when you play Lyeth and you do like 19 damage turns. With like on-hit effects. It would be nice if some of the older heroes were Living Legend as well. I think if we can get a Welcome to Wraith hero going, that would be really cool. I'm actually just wondering... I thought Katsu was gonna be stronger. Like, Katsu felt very strong. But for some reason... apparently not as much as I thought. Alright, Blast to Oblivion for 4. Do we ignore this? Not with this hand. Not with this hand. I wonder... Send packing gets them to block, right? I was wondering if we should play an Assault and Battery and discard a card to get the agility, which would have been really good for Runner. But then I'm basically giving up this whole turn. I do not want to give them a card draw of Channel Lightning Valley if I can avoid it. I may actually have to anyway. I can basically block with one more card here. Jarl's been... Yeah. Yeah, I mean... I get it. I get it. Alright, so this will buy me a couple of cards. We got past the Channel Lightning Valley without them drawing a single card of it. I remember the day I accidentally discovered that I have a Cold Foil Channel Lightning Valley. I was about to give away a promo pack, like in a plastic, for nothing. Because I thought it was only like a fancy rune chant, and then I realized there's actually a Channel Lightning Valley back there. Good thing I opened that pack before I gave it away. Right, Sigil of Lightning. Right, so they have 2 Embodiment of Lightning, so they have Go Again twice. Oh, hello there, Gone in a Flash. Yeah, no, actually, the first one we let hit, right? If they have a Channel Lightning Valley, it would trigger on the second attack. But we have 2 Wild Rights, so I'm not planning to block here this turn. I'm even considering if I want to crack the Savage Sash here. They have a Super Go Again? Good for them. Okay, blocking 4 here. Oh, they both block. Oh, so it's like agility. Okay. I didn't know it was like agility. Oh. Stretch. I say a lot these days. I need to work out more. I just did like a health test that told me my my body's age is older than I am. Because I don't work out a lot. Alright, so what are we doing here, friends? 8 damage. Do I destroy the sash here? This could be a massive turn. Let's destroy it. This could be a massive turn. It could also backfire. But it could be a wild ride into swing big. I do have the body of an anti-heroes as a 30th year. You know what? I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. No beaten trackers destroying. 22 mistakes. Because I added... Wait, why is it like cut off? Wait, is it cut off? Is it cut off? Yes, it is. I made a... Oh, I accidentally broke my beaten trackers on turn 1. I didn't even realize it. That's why. That is why. I kind of stopped tracking the mistakes, though. There we go. I mean, that's 20. I mean, you accidentally click on yes for beaten trackers when you don't want to. That is 20 mistakes. That is an easy 20. You don't know what this opponent's... Dude, I don't know what they're up. No. That's fine. Come on. Top deck again. Yes, come on. 6/6 into... I think... Yes. So, breaking my chess piece enabled me to go 6/6 into 8. That is 100% worth it. That was 100% worth it. Exactly, Postman. Exactly what you're saying. You're so right. You're so right. The promo on the club. Dude, it's a nice card. It's about, I would say about 50% the reason why I returned to Rhinar so I can play the card. Because I picked this, I paid 150 for this card. You can believe me, I'm gonna play that card. The only sad part is that I can't play Romping Club, so I can have the club as well. And that's like the sucky part, right? Right, okay, so I'm going to go for another big turn here. So I'm just gonna use my Scowling Flashback. Hope and get a good card from their hands. Don't die here. And then go, as you say so eloquently, Unga Bunga. Lord Exodus. So for whatever reason, I thought in streamer mode it doesn't show me my opponent's name anymore. But it seems to still do that. It didn't for the first game today. I wonder why that is. It must be a way that it must be due to how I'm queuing into the games. Something around that. Click on the settings menu, right? Yeah, wait. I am in streamer mode, like, that's all I need to do, right? Oh, right. Yeah, I see what you mean. Now it's synced and it's only showing opponent now. Now it took. No! My man! My man! My man! No. No, that's not... No, that's not fair. Ugh, Mind Warp sucks here. So I quickly played out the agility before the Mind Warp did anything, so I could at least get to go again on the runner, right? Ugh. I like Song of Sinew. I really like it. What I like about Song of Sinew is that you can put it at the top of the deck in the order that you want, right? Instead of it being random. Alright, nice, Aegis, thank you. This may cost me the game, guys. I had a great turn setup, and then he mind warped the cards out of my hand. This may very well mean I die here. I can't block. I need to try and kill them this turn. It's a blood rush bellow turn with an agility. Like, either I die here or I kill them. Unless I have another mind warp, in which case, sadness. Oh, come on! Really? Actually, yeah, this is like I've gone from a sure win to probably lose here. I think if I don't get this back-to-back mind warps, I probably win the game. But now, I think I have no AB, right? And I'm on 12. I also can't block. How do you like them compared, Donnie? This is lethal though. Well, it's not lethal anymore. Oh, I can't even swing for 2 attacks because I don't have enough resources. Oh, 1 damage away from reckless swing range as well. 5 cards. Uh-oh.
I'm in danger.
So if it's the start of the turn and they're using their hero ability, does that usually mean that they're fishing for something because their hand is not good? Oh no. Oh no. Do I play the reckless swing? I think if I survive this turn, I'm not going to survive this turn. I was going to say I could win, but the sigil just made it impossible. I think it's probably unwinnable now. You're mainly a Fab spectator these days, Donnie? Last time I played it was Hunted pre-release. This is my college basketball or whatever 30-year-old dudes are supposed to yell at the TV about. I mean, you must have enjoyed the weekend then, though. Like the Flesh of Blood on the weekend was chef's kiss. What can I do with this? Nothing. Nothing. But I fully understand what you're saying. Like, I played Dota 2 for like 4,000 hours, but I also reached a stage where I just couldn't play it anymore, and I just watched the big tournaments. So maybe eventually I'll reach that stage as well. But listen, I'm now 43, so don't let you being 30 keep you back from playing the game. 30 is nothing. And I'm not even the oldest dude in our community. I plan to play this until my brain gives out. "43? I am. I just turned 43 on Saturday. You will stop play? I'm not planning to. I'm not planning to. So this is risky. I could just kill myself with Beast Within here. Oh! Uh-oh.
I'm in danger.
I'm alive! I'm alive! L, no way. I'm old AF. Thank you. I keep forgetting how old I am. I mean, in my head, I'm 16, right? I don't know if I don't know how it is for you guys, but I feel like I stopped growing up when I was like 16 or 17. I mean, clearly, I'm streaming a trading card game. Clearly, I'm 16. What's up, fellow kids? Oh, I think I got this. I think I got this. Thank you. I'm sad because in my region there's only 6 or 8 players to play and they can only once a week. Wait, why doesn't this go again? Wait, why don't I not have go again? Wait, I need to beat chest. This. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Then we... I have 2 kids, my mental age is 5. I'm not sure that's good. They're baffled at my age. I mean, I'm baffled at my age. Round of applause for opponent. I do think Rhinar is a better hero. At least I'm winning more with him. The problem is, can I convert this at a pro quest? That's the thing. Right. RKO. Alright, so I think what I've established already is I don't like Ball Breaker. So we're gonna take this out. And we're gonna take the other claw and see if that works any better. Are your problem unfortunate? That is true, Lefty Orcs. But how many aggro... Like, how many... Like... If you look at it objectively, it's probably one of the best metas Rhinar's ever had. Because there's not that many aggro decks. I mean... Katsu sucks. Dio is alright. Oh, let's... Oh, damn it. I'm not on Rhinar. I was like, oh, this is great, let's go. I forgot I'm not on Rhinar. Oh, they left. Alright, we'll take it. Victor Goldmane. Do I want to go first or second? Seconds. First. Maybe play out the Sigil if I'm lucky. They could be fatigued, so we're fat decking a little bit here. Oh, the Ragnar just won a calling, so Rhinar's... Wait, what? No, he didn't, Postman. Dash one. What are you talking about? Why you don't want to go first? Well... Because... I don't know, honestly. I don't know what the best option here is. I wish I could use Still Victor to steal the gold. Miller's Grindstone, right? Alright. We're grinding. We're grinding. My random testing has had problems with Vin, Phi, Dio. Gets spun up before we get good spells. I don't think he has amazing amount of go again right now. I would actually say he's very good into Dash IO. I agree with the others. Like, obviously, Fi is terrible. I've won it though. I've won the game. It is winnable. Fi is not quite as bad as it used to be. Vin is probably tough. I mean, I'm not saying by all means you should play the hero, right? But it's better than it's been. I need something else here. I don't think this is time for Pummel. Oh my god, what is this? Okay, so what I can do is give this go again with Trot along. Yeah, of course. I mean, Pulseman, absolutely, absolutely. So, like, I mean, the run that Pablo had on Arachne Huntsman was absolutely outstanding. Don't like, I want to take away nothing from that. 100%. That was amazing. I was rooting for Huntsman to win, but yeah. Oh, come on. Aaron, Vin isn't that bad. I heard from Sigma it's just a race. I've been between Rhino and Dio for calling Memphis. I've been putting a lot of reps into post-claw Rhino. I mean, if you want to play Rhino, you gotta play Meatax, right? Meatax is definitely the way to go with him at the moment. I mean, I guess you could try and play Fatigue Rhino with Club. I love Fatigue Rhino. But I don't think it's better than Meatax. I mean, it's Pablo, right? What else do you need to say? Alright, so... So we gotta block this. And they're probably gonna hammer me to finish here. Oh, dude, that is more than a hammer. That sucks so much. So you know what I could do instead? I could do this and this. Play the boost and then play the Mocking Blow for 8. We do take 3 damage. I wonder if I'm gonna regret this. I wonder if I'm gonna regret this. I could be. Like, taking damage here may not be the move. Oh, come on. That's the 3rd test of grip. Iron grip? What? Jeez. That's annoying. I mean, I won one of the clashes, I think, but you're obviously a 3rd choice. So you're in Tracker Switch may be the move. I do think generally, if you want to go aggressive, yes. Trackers is definitely the one. Should get the last few LL points because that seems no cash pricing. Maybe, Donnie, maybe. I feel like, honestly, I feel like the Living Legend system all in all has worked pretty well. Eight. So we're on higher life than them. But only by 1. Like, using my equipment here is probably not a good choice. The big bully is gonna go for 8 though. Yeah, we gotta play... I wish... Like, I can't take more damage, honestly. Auxilio before everything spiked again, but I'm not too big brain... Auxilio takes a lot of brain power, Lefty. Yeah, Auxilio is certainly a deck to play. It's very good, but I think it still has some consistency issues, right? We're not really seeing him win events. It still has some consistency issues. I mean, Dash.io has just won 2 back-to-back callings. You can't really argue with that. I mean, a lot of people love Jarl, honestly. Postman, like, and I think Jarl is a really cool character, right? You look at Jarl and you're like, heck yeah, I want to play this big beefy guy with his mask. Yeah. Also, my theory still is the Master Pack Origins, all the heroes that we get, no, not Army Deck Origins, we're not going to see any of their faces. Alright, 9. So there's no Pummel here, right? There's no resources for Pummel. We have a Sigil. We have 2 Vigors. I'd love to build up to a Command and Conquer Pummel, but that I don't do anything this turn. I'm still not loving the Chain of Brutality. Still not loving that card. I think what I'll do... We'll take 3. I'll play the Command and Conquer naked and I'll Arsenal the Sigil. I never played Magic Sergeant, so I don't know what you're talking about, but I'll believe you. Second up, Bone Rolls Cleansing is easy, but pitch stacking against opponents is hard. That is very true. Pitch stacking is hard, but according to none other than Mr. Arthur Trahey, pitch stacking is overrated. Take note. By the way, the last regular episode of A Pound of Flesh of Season 2 comes out this week. It's with Michael Hamilton. I have one more episode, like a bonus episode after episode 20, where I talk about what I learned from talking to all these players and how it impacted my road to national season. Ooh, boulder drop. This guy wants to play every spell costs 1 more. Oh, right. So a bit like Frostbite. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. There's Pummel there, right? It's gotta be Pummel. Why would you play this hand if you don't have a Pummel? Why would you play it like this? What? I got jebaited. Oh my god, I got jebaited so hard. Oh my god, I got so baited into that turn. What? What? I thought there was a Pummel there for sure. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was pretty bad. Not much of a turn here for myself, right? Yeah, if you play Call to the Grave, it's gonna be hard. We're gonna play the booze. We're gonna block this out again. I gotta stay. But where are my attacks? I don't have any attacks. I'm just not really seeing any. Alright, Spring Tunic, activation, Claw for 3. Wow. Amazing. I'm being fatigued at the moment. I'm on higher life, but I can't utilize it. So the play here is play this, show me, we'll keep this on top. And then the sink below. And we're sinking the Sigil. No, the Command and Conquer. If I keep giving him cards like this, I'm just gonna... I'm wondering if this is the fatigue list that we saw on the weekend. I think this is just pure fatigue, right? They're just gonna try and fatigue me, which is working very well at the moment. Yeah, it's definitely working. Can RKO be realistically be fatigued? Yes, it can. Yes, it can. I mean, why would it not be able to be fatigued? I don't have Remembrance. I don't have a weapon which mills cards. Do I take this? Can't draw cards. That's fine. I think I'll take this. I can't give him these cards. I did not know that. What do you mean, reordered? What? Alright, here we go for 10. Oh, they disable it. Hey Nate, how you doing? I can pull it. Whee! Ah, man, my beautiful Vigor token is probably gonna get destroyed here. Yeah. 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 Oh, hey, Remembrance. Yeah, they're gonna fatigue me. This is just gonna be a 60 minutes game that I'm gonna lose. $37. I mean, I'm keeping up with cards, but... I think we'll just do the Claw here, Arsenal, the Villainous. To get the... So we can take some damage if we need to still get booed. Taking the Auxilio, guess I'll take 20 Sigil of Brilliance. It feels good. I think that into particular, you should try to pitch stack even a little bit. I mean, that is fair. That is very fair, yes. It's one of my big weaknesses that I don't really do that. So what do I do here? I think Villainous pose into swing big. But then I'm wasting the boo. I'm getting a token. Arsenal another one. Pitch blues next to reds. You know, if you put it like that... Yeah, this does not feel good, giving my equipment up here. They have 4 might, 3 gold. They have everything they need. Right. 12. Don't play the good cards, just pitch them to weapon of... Good point. Good point. I think, honestly, Mitch, it depends on what you hear or you're at. I think into Huntsman, I just kind of try and ignore what they do. Like, they don't do that much damage. Just ignore what they do. Hope you can keep a sensible hand together and then just swing at them. As Mario... Yes. Wow. Okay. Give me that seismic surge, please. So this is blocking 4. We have 2, so it's gonna be blocking for 7, 8, 9. Again, the math is just like, they're just fatiguing me, alright? That's what really is annoying me here. It is for 7. It's a claw for 7. Not bad. Oh yeah, yeah. Man, I finally started playing Balatro. I know what the hype. I finally came around to see what the hype was about. That was a full block. I got 2 cards though. I just don't see how I win this game. I'll take the seismic surge. I'll wait for one. Like I'm seeing everyone playing, you know, Slay the Spire, but I'm waiting until 1.0. I'm not playing it in pre-release. Give me 1.0. I don't really like playing games in early release. I like waiting for 1.0. That's what I like. Dude, like, seriously, this is silly. How many 4 blocks is this? It just CC block slop. It's just stupid, honestly. I'm so salty. I had to do this so I can stay 1 higher life than they are. So I can play the big bully. Don't love it, but at the same time, I mean, they're not gonna go wide very often anyway, so... We're down to 25, and they are on more. Leaking 2 damage. No, we're not leaking it. But we're getting their full hand, so that's a win. You know what? I'll take that. If we can keep a little bit of momentum like that. I could. Mocking blow. You know what? So if I roll Scabskins and I roll a 4, I can attack with swing. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it.
Show me what you got.
That didn't work out. That did not work out, but that's okay. We'll just do this then. So there are 2 cards ahead of me. Yeah, Scabies is the right call here. Because I could have done like a show of strength and the mocking blow. If I get 2 action points, right? So I'm putting the red at the bottom. That's what you're telling me to do, right? Red to the bottom. Oh, hi, staunch response. Alright, that's a 1-for-1 trait. Are you actually running 2 remembrances? Okay, I'm never gonna critique them. Never gonna fatigue them. 7 might. Ooh, 6 gold. So they can do what Filippo did, right? And just dig until there's no more deck left to get the perfect turn. Should have put more cards in my deck. I think if I see Victor Goldmane these days, I just have to assume it's block. Alright, 7. It doesn't really... the effect won't happen here. All their attacks are... You know, it's not going to trigger. I'm not being surprised if we see defense reaction here, no? So they're showing me Macho Grande. So they definitely want to be playing this here. What I need to do, I think, is get some cards out of their hands with Pummel. Macho Grande for 15 is pretty good. Like, he played it so well. Alright, we will. That's fine, we'll keep this hand. Suddenly, I'm down to 15. Like Filippo was Filippo playing, seeing him playing this weekend, it looked like he was depressed, sad, unhappy about the game, with the game, and then he just wins every single game. That's like why you should ignore what your player looks like. Because it could just be that they're just trying to freak you out. It may be nothing. You may have... they actually are going to win so easily. Just ignore whatever sounds and faces and whatever your opponent is making. Yeah, he played super well. Like, I don't play the hero, but apparently he had some very bad beats, right? That's what I hear. Alright, come on, give me... Not a second Pummel. Second Pummel is not what I wanted to see. 7. Taking the 1. I am just going to swing my Savage Claw again. I need to find a setup with Pummel here. Although if I'm giving too much time, he's gonna find the setup instead. Yeah. The problem, like, the deck looks very close, but the problem that I have is that there's 2 remembrances in his deck. That is my problem. Alright. And they gotta be coming up to them soon, honestly. So, there we go. What's our next hand? That's a Command and Conquer. That is a Command and Conquer. How bad is their turn gonna be here? I wonder if we see them immediately go into Seismic Surge if it's not that good. We'll see, Mitch. Can we break it? Okay, so... Right, okay, there's no on-hits here. Oh, there's the Remembrance. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. That's one gone at least. Taking 4 damage, going down to 13. I don't think we've seen a single pummel, so we should be fine on that. Now this is obviously very, very telegraphed here, right? This, and they know what's happening. But if they do block this, they haven't broken their quick dodge flexes yet. I should have, you know what? I should have used the Final Spring Tonic here. All right, cool. We get 2 cards. This is good. This is very good. This is very good. But the problem is, the Millers, after this, I will always need to give 2 cards. Yeah, it is what it is. I put some reds at the bottom, right? Nope. Crap. I risked it all, and I got punished. Yeah, it's just gonna fatigue me with that weapon now. The swing big was in the area. It was in the area. Yeah, I think to go again on the Mandible Claw is really missing, right? Because I could potentially, like, okay, I take your damage, I swing Mandible Claw into a go again of outside interference, but I can't do that anymore. That just doesn't work anymore. But I think I know we put the swing big and something red next to each other. I think I could win this clash. But the problem is it's got 8 gold, so you got 8 tries. Okay, so you can just keep trying, right? Yeah. He didn't win it, though. He didn't win it. Okay, we can play this to give it a go again. I have more life. So I can push it up and then swing big. But I'm running out of deck. That's the biggest issue. I think this is probably the turn where they crack. Oh, they still have quick dodge flexors. They're gonna. Oh, they have a might. They have 9 might. They have 9 mites. Yeah, Show was on top. Yeah. This is gonna be... I'm just gonna die to their next attack. It's gonna be 9 plus 6 is 15 damage. Well, I think it's not... It hasn't gone too bad all in all. It's just not quite enough. I think if I'd known... If I'd realized that it was probably just block slop, I would have probably... just get even more cards. I think if I fat deck, like to the max, we're fine. Stupid remembrance, honestly. I mean, it's gonna have to start blocking a lot as well. 7, 8, 9 cards left. It's very similar. I wonder if there's still an out here. If I block with 2 cards, to go again is not great. No, again, the problem is there's still a remembrance there, right? That's the big problem. If I block for 6, we'll take 10. I live on 1. But then he has a breakpoint on a Miller's Grindstone, right? Every single turn. But I think, like, if I don't do this, yeah, it's kind of over. Also, should have probably not blocked. Yeah, I should have blocked with. I should have attacked with Swing Big. Because losing the damage here is brutal. But now it's gonna be a breakpoint every. Well, I still have this. Okay, so no, only 1 card for the Mills, but still, I think that's me out of attacks, and I'm lower life now. So I still have some mocking blows, but they don't do anything. I think that's still 1 red mocking blow left. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I think Rhinar's the way to go. You know, Reckless Swing here would be nice. Hey, Mosa, 1986, thank you for the follow. Oh my god. Did I sideboard Reckless Swing? Oh my god. That could save me, but I don't think I did. Oh, that would save me. Nine mites. If I could save this resource, and if I had a 2 cost, oh, there is something that is possible there. If I could do outside interference, I'm pretty sure. If I could do outside interference, get something that is a cost 2, and still have a resource to play Pummel, I think I could probably win here, because I don't think they would remember Pummel. Do I have something? But I don't have the resource, right? I have the big bully, but I'm missing exactly 1 resource. If I don't have to account for that breakpoint. Oh wow, okay. GG. Yeah, if I have something like... If I have one more resource, I can big bully, play this with Pummel, push it up to 8. This doesn't... Well, no, but they pitched this to block into quick dodge. It's probably not. It's probably not. Yeah. Yeah, close, close. Close, but no cigar. But, ladies and gentlemen, I am afraid to announce this is the end of the stream. I'm way past my bedtime. I need some dinner. Fitz is not here, so I'm not taking him out for walkies, but I need some dinner. And then I'm gonna go to bed. But thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out today. As always, hugely appreciate it. If you haven't done so yet, follow, subscribe, like, all that jazz, because it just helps get the channel to other people. If you like the content, share with your friends. I think the best way to... If you want to do something for the channel, share it with your friends. Share what I do. That's the best thing you can do for me. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here today. I plan to be here tomorrow, same time, same place. And I'll hope to see you then. In the meantime, check out my scripted stuff on YouTube or watch some of the other streams back. I have nothing left. But yeah, I'll see you soon, hopefully. I get it, Sergeant. I stream when some people work. But thanks for being here today. I appreciate it. Well, until then, have a fantastic day. Take care of yourself, somebody else if you can. And I hope to see you soon. Love you all. Bye.